Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Hello farmers, welcome back to my last episode of the Pacific Northwest. We're in late winter, a section I didn't think I was going to be recording in, but here we are delivering milk. And yes, we got over $1 million. Why? Well, the milk, obviously, that's why. I said, well, I got to record this, show you farmers exactly where the money came from. So I was on the 5th day of winter, obviously, because that's where I am right now. And, great demands were coming and going as I was going since the last recording that you saw. A lot of wood chips, silage again, for great demand. And then finally, I saw a great demand for milk, but that was at the bakery. And then finally, I got it up here. And wow, I was thinking, great demand for milk up here, huh? So what am I going? I completely missed that. I've delivered like 13 times up here, have not missed that once. I go to record and I miss. Why not when the camera's on? I suck. But yeah, so I was thinking, well, was it going to go for like 850? It'd be great if it's even 900 per 1,000 liters. Well, if we go to the page, it's going for $1,010 per 1,000 liters. So yeah, you can see right here, so far today, just by selling milk, I'm up to 737, 743. So we're going to be just shy of 800 grand in selling milk today. And believe me, it was a lot of trips. In real time, it's taken me over an hour to deliver all this milk. Obviously, with the truck trying to come up the hill with 60,000 liters of milk in the back, it's kind of sluggish. It does about 17, 18 miles an hour. And looking at the map, yes, it's kind of a, you got to go from here and you got to do the curve, come up the hill, come all the way around here. Then you got to pull in here. You got to do that nice little sharp turnaround, pull out, back up, then drive all the way back down. You do that enough, it gets to be a lot. All right, so what did I make on milk today? 788,000 in milk. Can I stay on this page, please? So yes, I've been playing quite a bit since the last recorded episode. A lot of hours. Fertilizing this field over here is seeded. That was not seeded after the last episode. I believe I put rye in there. All the fields that we have, I put a stage of artificial fertilization on it. I've been taking care of the animals. Actually doing the bioprocessing plant. And I have made the decision there'll be no cut grass at all in the following season. I thought, well, maybe we'll do the big grass field one more time, and I was going to put it on hold. And really, for how long it's taken me just to get this far? Man, to push this episode out on the, this is going out on Monday. It's going to be hard for me to push this episode out in time because I am doing other things. I do have a life, so I got to take care of those kind of things and try to put out an episode. And I did not think it was going to take this many hours just to get this far, and I'm only in winter. And I still want to do fertilization. So I also don't think I'll be selling like all the liquid manure, the solid manure. I may not be selling all that when it comes to it. I'll have to see when I get that far, because part of me is probably going to say, well, we got to see what we get for money. The wool and like the eggs and whatever milk the cows produce from now to then I probably will sell. The digestate and liquid manures, I just have a hard time, taking 60,000 liters and going all the way up to Omanche Farm just to get $3,000 for 60,000 liters. It seems like too much. And I'm hoping the snow kind of goes away, because driving in snow, it does get a little slick. It is still 43 degrees out. It's been raining like all day in this day. And the snow has not gone away just yet. I've been just throwing the trailers anywhere I can, because I can. And I'm going to refuel this because I am going to need it to... Wrong button. I am going to need it to... when I do the harvest, I got to have the trailer. So as for the animals go, they're doing pretty well, especially the pigs. The pigs are up to 83% health. You can see I actually took care of them. I was taking care of them this morning when the great demand for milk came up. As for the cow's health, eventually their health is going to start going down. Reason why, I am pretty much out of silage and power food. And I decided not to make any more. One, I can't make any more silage because I have nothing to make silage with. And with no silage, you can't make power food. So in this trailer here is what's left of the silage. And in this trailer here is what's left of the power food. So whenever that goes, that goes. Can I show you? No, I'll show you the water system for the animals. Probably in the springtime at some point. But I do have a lot of equipment over here that we can start selling. Although I don't have the John Deere New Holland down here, so some stuff I cannot bring over and sell. But let's go sell some stuff right now. And this farm has gotten so profitable. I didn't know the farm was going to be this profitable. But I should have known with that much milk. Yes, I do want to repair it for 127 and then sell it, because I will get more after I repair it. So I got all the logging stuff here. Yeah, I thought maybe I was going to be able to get to do some logging and all that, but it's just not going to happen. Let's go get these implements. I could have just sold everything up outright from where it was, but I said, you know, you bring it to the store. I think it is a 20% more, right? I might be wrong on that. Nope, wrong. Drop that, please. But I still have a lot to do before we get to harvest. I gotta fertilize the fields more. I still gotta plant seed in that other big field. I have a lot of work to do before we get to the main part of the video, which is probably harvesting and selling all the grain that we get. So basically when I harvest it and we fill up the trailer and we're done with that particular grain type, it's going to be, look at the sell page. Who's got the best price for it? They get it. Right to the sell point. Not storing it and holding on to it for however long. Sell that, please. Another 28. Seems like just yesterday I bought this thing. So right now the value is 220,150, but if I repair it, not much more. Didn't have that much wear on it. This stuff I'll sell probably off cam when both the John Deere New Holland are up there. But yeah, so we're in the middle of winter right now. And really, the only thing I should check on, because I can't check it, and I kind of forgot about the chickens once, but I didn't lose any chickens. Luckily for me. But right now we got 7,000 eggs. We still have the 470 chickens. I ran out of food, but they had water, so... But I got them before midnight came. I went, uh-oh, the chickens. But that's where we are right now, the 5th day of winter. So, yeah, we sold all the milk. We are down to... well, 2,000 liters of milk left, but yeah, all this right here, manure, you know, I could sell all this manure from both the pigs and the cows. Probably selling all that, I get like 50 grand. Maybe more on the manure, I don't know. But the cow's health is at 96%. Pigs are doing well, sheep are doing really well. But that's where I are right now, but I'll bring it back when either we gotta sell some more stuff or see what happens. So I'll see you shortly. Well, we're close enough to where we need to give the animals some water. So if you remember, we set up the automatic water system. And when you come to it, it tells you the fill level in the trough and how much more time they got left before they need water. It says 14 more hours. So you can pretty much easily see it says fill water trough, the R key. And then you can see it sprays in. If you look up our right hand corner, our money goes down. If we go back here, they're 100%, they're good for 3 days. Then all I have to do is jump over to the sheep. And then my keys start doing some weird stuff. Make me run over everywhere. There we go. They're good for 11 hours. Our money goes down because we're paying for the water. You can see, it tells you how long it's good for. You don't have to stand here and watch it go if you don't want to. Go down to the cows. I got a little bit more area to run over to the cows, but the cows could use some water as well. But yes, we are on the first day of spring. Oddly enough, it rained in winter, and now it's going to snow, apparently, in spring. I don't know. It's weather. So all of our animals have water. And now I got to do the kind of thing where some of them need some food. Actually, I just did the pigs. But the chickens do require some food. And the new hollow may not start because, well, it hasn't been repaired yet this year. So I'm going to take care of this, and I'll bring it back again when something really interesting happens. Come on, start. There she goes. Step 1, get this fixed. Well, farmers, it is now late summer, and our crops are ready to harvest pretty much. If we go to our map, all of our fields up here are ready for harvest. Even this one down here, these two big fields are not quite ready yet. I've also obviously taken care of the animals as pretty much as well as I could have. The cow's health is down to 30% because no silage, no powder food, but everything else is fine. With their health going low, it's not like they're dying off or anything. It's just that their production is low, which is fine. So I'm up to 300,000 liters of milk again. I have sold some wool. I had a full trailer of wool in late spring. I think it was late spring. And so I'll bring it down because the price was $9,000. I said, great price. Before I got back up to the sheep farm to refill the trailer because there was still wool pallets left, there was a great demand for wool. They were going for 12 grand per 1,000. So I got lucky with the milk, kind of unlucky with the wool. I mean, still $9,000 per 1,000 liters is still pretty darn good. It would have been nice at 12,000, but you know, can't win them all. But now we are ready for the harvest. So yeah, we're up here in this field right here. The Amanchi farm has a great demand for oats, which I just brought over as well. We had like 130,000 liters of oats, sold those. So now it's time to harvest. Time to harvest. So let's start up this bad boy. Hopefully I got this. Hopefully I don't have straw swath enabled. I think it's disabled. It is. It'll just save me from having to go over big chunks of straw on the ground. That's all. That's all. But we have a lot of harvesting to do, and then we got to sell the animals as our last step, and all the things that they produce. So I'm going to get working on this. And like I said, I'm going to sell the grain as we harvest it. So yeah, I'll see you in a while and see the status that we're at. So if you want to take a look at the money, we're at $1.85 million ish. We'll see where we are. I'll probably bring it back when I'm close to finishing up on the upper part of the fields. Over here at Robert's Farms to sell the rye from the first field that we harvested. I hope I'm at Robert's Farms. I think I am. Let's get up here and sell this. Not the best prices going on right now, but you know, like anything, when something's closing out, everything must go. So the other, well, that's unloading pretty fast. I was going to show you what's going on, but the field that we were in is done, as I just said. What did I get? 150,000 liters? I don't know. But we got 66 grand from that. The barley field, which was here, I harvested that, and I'm just about harvesting this, but the combine filled up at 100,000 liters, so we're probably going to get like 105, 110,000 liters of barley, and I'll sell that. But I will feed the chickens because I'm right here. Chickens will take barley. I'll top them off. I'll give them 3 more days because these fields aren't ready yet. Then when I harvest the wheat, I'm going to sell all the wheat, but I'll bring it back when we're selling the wheat, though, because we're going to have lots of wheat to go, so that's just a status update, and yeah, I'll bring it back with another report shortly. It's like deja vu all over again. Back here at Robert's Farms. We ended up with what we had in storage and what we got from that field, 157,000 liters of wheat. Price isn't fantastic, but it's actually the best price on the map right now up here. Even if it was down below, I'm trying to save myself some travel time and everything at this point. But we're over $2 million now. And also our New Holland's down here. We're harvesting this field. All of our fields up here are done. There's nothing left in the silo here. So now I'm heading down here with the Volvo truck and our trailer because the combine's full. Going to finish doing this up here. And yeah, like I said before, I'll see you again shortly. Status update. We're in the train with our rye. Going past our two big fields that we got to still harvest, which is canola and triticale. But you can see we almost got 250,000 liters of rye to go sell at the train Snacks for All, I think it's called. About $600 per 1,000 liters, so it's, you know, it's a so-so price. It's not in the red, it's not in the green, it's right in between. But we don't have no more things to harvest at the moment, so what we're going to do is I'm going to sell this grain. We're going to sleep overnight. And then the last day of summer, I'm selling the cows, selling the sheep. Start selling off some of our animals. I'm not going to show all of it because it's going to take a lot of trips. And I'm going way too fast for this. Because I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking of what I got to do. Come on, back up. There she goes. See if I can find an unload point here. Oh, come on, that's got to be over. There we go. There's one. There's two. No, I hit the gas pedal. Wrong pedal. This is probably the last time I have to use the train as well, so we're going to leave it right here. Yeah, that price has probably gone down in the tanker. Yeah, it was almost, it dropped in half. So I probably lost some cash there. But on our map, whoops, you can see that field is harvested. I don't know what that, I must be missed some, but a lot of farmers are harvesting their fields, so we gotta wait for these. I'm gonna sleep, and I'm gonna start selling the cow. Well, the trailers up here. I'm gonna grab one trailer full of sheep. I'm gonna take a lot of trips for the sheep, and then I'm gonna sell off the cows because the cows' health is so low, and basically they're just eating off the grass, and their pasture is probably just about empty anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. And yeah, we'll see how we're going to be getting along soon here. Just leaving the bioprocessing plant with artificial fertilizer. We emptied out what was in stock down here by the cows. And I came over here and emptied out the bioprocessing plant. So we got 71,000 liters of artificial fertilizer to sell. Also, all the cows and sheep are gone. When I brought the first load of sheep down and I sold them, and since I got the low animal prices, I think it was like 40 some odd sheep I could bring down. 40, 42, something like that. We got like 13 grand. And I was like, how many trips do I got to make? And I'm like, how much are they going to charge me to bring the animals down? So I went back up to the sheep farm. And for me to sell the sheep. And I just went past the sell point. For me to sell the sheep right from the farm, I had 140 sheep left. The transportation fee was going to be 60 grand. I was like, well, that's, yeah. All right. So, yeah, that's, to me, that was like, all right, I got to bring them down. And for the cows, it was going to cost me something like 30 grand for transportation fees. So that animal trailer is going to pay for itself, or has paid for itself already. There we go. So let's sell this artificial fertilizer. I have no idea what the prices are going for. I'm just selling the stuff because everything must go. The only thing I'm not going to do is the liquid digestate, liquid cow manure, the solid manure. And I do have traffic turned off because I'm driving like a maniac. You're going to see road signs knocked down everywhere. This last episode has taken me so long to record. So long. And I know it's probably in the video when I cut it down it's going to seem rushed, which it kind of is. Because I'm trying to get it out in time. Oh. Part of me keeps saying, yep, I should have just, ended it at the end of last season. Just stretch it out one episode, which I could have easily done, but no, now I'm trying to put one season into like one episode, and you don't realize how much work you do in a season until it comes time. So I got Courseplay working on this field here, which is Triticale. We're going to park this truck right here with this trailer so it can unload. But in the meantime, if we come over here somewhere, we bought another Volvo truck. Just so we could, I could do stuff while that's harvesting over there. There is rain in the forecast. I'm trying to get it done. So yeah, we bought another truck. I thought about leasing it, and I said, you know what? In seasons, if you don't put many hours on it, it's not that bad for when you go back to resell it. Square bales, work position. Thank you. That should be good. Also, when I sold the wool that was left, man, did I get screwed. Yeah, the price of wool was down to like $5,000 per. So, yeah, not that great of a price. But it is what it is. So on this Volvo truck, there's not much for stuff on here. There's no beacons, none of that stuff, because there's no traffic. And really, I'm at the point of just trying to sell everything and get everything gone here. I wasn't going to do the straw, but then I thought, you know what, while I'm waiting for that field to be harvested, and those two fields over there I can actually hire workers for, and they won't get stuck, hopefully. So while they're working away in that field and harvesting it, we can sell some bales, get some more cash. I still have to sell some milk and stuff. So yeah, I decided to paint it red, and we got another green one. Well, Christmas is not that far away anymore. So I went with Christmas colors. I don't know. Not really. I just, when I said pick a color, I just spammed the mouse button and it landed on red. But when they were parked side by side there for a while by the cow farm, I was like, yep. No, I got to go to, I almost went into the bioprocessing plant, which I have to go back to 2 more times because I got to empty the gas that's out of there because we got like 30,000 liters of diesel and probably 30,000 liters of liquid fertilizer. But you can't pass up. I got too much straw. And every time I do this, I know where I'm clipping. There we go. So I try to cut it too short. But that's where we at right now. So the only thing we got left are pigs and chickens. I gotta sell the diesel fuel and liquid fertilizer, which we're just passing. Gotta sell the milk and finish harvesting the 2 fields. So, oh yeah, and the rest of these bales of hay and straw. So yeah, I'm going to get back to work. Well, that's all of our bales from the cow farm. That pushes over a quarter of a million. 2.5 million. But we are done with this auto-loading flatbed. No more pallets, no more bales to do other than what's up at the pig farm. But there's not much up there for me to really want to go up there and get it. Do love that trailer. Yes, sell that please. And you can see I got our JCB, New Holland, and John Deere down here. Our harvester is almost full of triticale, which is good because that triticale sells for a pretty decent price. Repair it and then sell it. I got to double check. You know, I'm not going to sell the New Holland first. John Deere's got to go first. Let me just check this. I thought after you repaired it, the price goes up a little bit. I could be wrong on that. So the value is 107,965. If I repair that, yeah, it looks like it's the same. Alright, whatever. I mean, it only cost me $40 to repair it, so. 21 hours on the New Holland. I didn't look at the John Deere. I should look at the John Deere, but you can go back in the video and probably check yourself. Yeah, see, I can't sell it from here until I repair it, so. Actually, the value goes down for some reason on that one. Whatever. We'll leave that running because it doesn't really matter. And I'm going to get really busy doing other things, so the combine's almost full. So let's go over and help that out. Thought there was something on my screen, but it's actually the plane up in the sky over there. If I get this just right, he won't continue on, but knowing my luck. No, you didn't stay. Can I? No problem, you unload quick anyways. You unload very quick. I won't be able to do this in 19 though, because right now I do plan on playing with crop destruction, which is an option in that game. Yeah, it should be good enough. Alright, back to my other New Holland. Or, excuse me, Volvo. New Holland, Volvo. All the same. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and take care of the pigs and sell them off. So we started... Yeah, this is why I'm selling them off. We had 42. They almost doubled. So I'm going to go up, sell the pigs. Take care of that, and then I'll probably get the tanker and start going to the bioprocessing plant. We'll sell the liquid fertilizer, and then I'll sell the diesel last because I think the combine was getting kind of low on fuel. Since it's my modded combine, that thing will chew up fuel pretty quick because the horsepower is ridiculous. Because I got the capacity kind of high. That's why I got more horsepower. But I'm going to go up there and take care of the pigs and do all the things I said I was going to do. Hopefully if it doesn't rain yet until that field is finished harvesting. So I'll bring it back in a while. Here we are selling our fuel that we have. I did check the combine. The combine is done. It should have enough fuel to do the last field. And then get back to the shop to be sold. If not, I do have fuel over at the cow farm I probably could sell as well, which I may do later on. But for now, we need to hop over to this field. Did I click on the right one? Yes. It's supposed to start raining here soon, at some point. But like I said, this field is done harvesting. So now we just got one more field to harvest. Milk to sell, chickens to sell, eggs to sell, and whatever else I might be missing at this point. Alright, Trititical, which I'm probably saying that wrong, but you know at this point, whew, I don't care. Prices suck everywhere. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Supreme Dairy, that's a long ways. Robert Farms is up there. Oh, man. Alright, looks like Snacks for All is the place I'm going with it. Which means it's going for a little bit of a train ride. I don't know if I can drive the truck up there and deliver it direct. I think I'll try it to see what happens. We'll see over there in a second. Alright, for science, does this work? It does not work. It does not work. Man. Can the train go on follow me? Alright, so I guess I gotta bring this... why have a road coming up here then? Oh, that sucks. Because I saw this little ramp here and I'm like, okay, can I go up back? Is there a sell point up back? There isn't. So, yeah, I guess I'll bring this to the silo, go grab the train, run around. I'll sell this. And, yeah, I'll bring it back when probably we're setting up harvest for the other field. And while that's harvesting, we'll be selling the milk. Because it's getting dark. Well, here we are, guys. The last in-game day on the farm. Everything is pretty much sold. I got about 5 trips to make up with milk. What's the milk price? It's not like it matters. But there is 2 places to sell milk, but usually it's always going to be the Supreme Dairy up above. Yeah, the price is so-so, but maybe after I deliver a couple times, maybe the Sunrise Bakery would be cheaper. I mean, not cheaper, the best deal for us. All the animals are sold. I will be honest with you, the chickens, I did not bring down with the trailer because the fee for delivering 400 and some odd chickens I had was like $3,000. I'm like, you know what? Take it. I was tired of delivering animals down. We got a lot of money for the pigs actually, so that paid off well. The Tritical sold. Yeah, sold all the equipment. The only thing left I got is the 2 Volvos, 1 tanker, which is over there, this trailer here, and the New Holland. There's no equipment in there. All the bales are gone up from up here. I told our neighboring farmer that they can come over here and take the liquid manure and solid manure and fertilize our fields with it. Just come on over and get it free of charge. And they can take the seed and a little bit of gas if they need it. I got like 4,000 liters of fuel over there. I don't know how much. That's a lot of manure and a lot of liquid manure. A lot of digestate. Look at the liquid manure I could be selling, but that's just going to be way too many trips. Are you full now? You are full. So we got our combine going away over here. I had some canola in stock, so it's got like 30,000 liters. So I'm going to let that go. I'll make a few trips up with the milk. And yeah, I'll bring it back in a bit. The combine is just about done in our last field. All the milk gone, animals gone, all the equipment pretty much gone, except for the New Holland and the Volvo and the trailer. But we got some eggs to sell, a lot of eggs. $143,000 worth of eggs, apparently. That was good. So I'm hoping what the new what the combine harvest is less than 20,000, only because I only got 20,000 liters left of space left in our trailer, and it's at 6%. So if that gets up to 20%, well, we may just leave what's left in the combine when we sell it. But I do know where we're going to sell it, which is just up the road, so I don't have to go too far. And she's going to be close to being done. Almost a full trailer of canola we got to sell. If I can get it in the trailer, that'd be good. I know it said low on fuel, but we still got, 352 liters, so it's quite a bit. But for now, it's time to go sell this thing. As we approach $4 million. But obviously, if we were going to continue the farm like we were, we didn't sell all of our equipment. I don't know, about $1.5 million, probably $2 million worth of equipment we sold. Probably not that much, but so we'll just say that somewhere around there. I mean, we sold all of our animals and sold all of our equipment. So that $4 million is looking good, but if we were to continue the farm, we probably have like $2 million, $2.5 million, something like that. Which would be enough to buy another big field, but at this point, with all the fields that I do have, it's getting kind of hard to maintain them all, but then again, here I am trying to do all the fields in one episode in a season. Running people over, as one would. Drop that off in the sell point. I think it's in the sell point. Yep. Here we go. Sold. I'm trying to use the steering wheel to run back to the combine. Have to repair it first. Repair. Sell. There we go. That just leaves this little guy. I shouldn't say little guy. And a full load of canola, pretty much. I've only been to the sell point I'm going to once before. And that was in the early stages. Because in the early stages we sold a little bit of crop, but then we started storing it because we were trying to keep all of our animals alive. Which one would try to do? Hopefully I'm going to the right place. Never got to even put any more placeables down. Oh, nope. I guess I can enter from back here, hopefully. I hope. I hope I can get this even in here. Might be a tight squeeze to get this in here. I may have to say some favorable... Nah, it looks like it should be fine. Let me go out of cab though, just so I can make sure I am squeezing in here. Alright, yeah, there's more room than I thought there was. Not a problem. But 200,000 liters of canola, probably get like close to 200 grand for it. I forgot what the price was. It was either here or go way up to the upper part and sell up there. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going that far. I've been driving so much the last... It's taken me like 2.5 days to record this episode. Just from all the off-camera stuff I was doing, like seeding fields, fertilizing the fields. And then of course afterwards, I realized what I could have done. I have 3-stage fertilization on here. I realized after I got done, I was like, you know what I could have done? I could have just put on 1-stage fertilization, fertilize it once, and just save myself a whole bunch of time. But it was already done, so what's the point? And I've been recording a long time now, that's why my driving is worse than normal. But the only 2 pieces of equipment we got left are these 2 things right here. My lime green Volvo and trailer. So many things to get used to when 19 comes out, like not having the mods like Follow Me, Course Play, like I've said many times over. Crop destruction, I probably will get used to because of Farmer's Dynasty. I'm kind of used to that. Repair, yes. Sell, yes. By the way, I almost got full price back for the other Volvo that we bought. Sell that, yes. And if we go to garage, I just got the bale storage up by the pigs. But for now, the last thing we're going to do, we're going to buy some land. Yes, we want to buy this. You're thinking, what? What are we doing here buying a grass field? Aren't we done? Pretty much. The last thing I want to do to help out the town, now that I bought the field, is under placeables. That's right. Wind turbines. Place one there. Place one there. Place one there. Help out the town a little bit. Free energy. It leaves me with 700,000, but, you know. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Buy some land. Put up some wind turbines. City gets cheap energy. They helped me out a lot build my farm. Like the bank, Bill at the bank, Steve at sales. What's his name at the animal place? Was it Alan at the animal place? I don't remember. Maybe you guys do. I don't right now. But big thanks to Epideath, hopefully I'm saying your name right, for modding a beautiful map. I loved it. I didn't get to do as much as I wanted to in the map. I thought I had plenty of time. You know, you think, oh, I think it was like 4.5, 5 months, I thought, before 19 came out. I could do so much with this map, and didn't really get to everything I wanted to do, but in the end, we had a slow farm. We had a debt for like 3/4 of the series. In the last 10 episodes, it was like, I don't know, the farm got so big, we paid off the loan pretty darn quick, and we had enough to sell everything and put up some wind turbines, as one would. But guys, thanks for watching the series on the Pacific Northwest. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And I will see you at FS19 on Ravenport. Hopefully that'll be out on the 21st. Game comes out on the 20th, so obviously, you know, I got to record it and upload it, so it'll be the 21st. But, yeah, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you watching as always. And I'll see you next time in FS19. But until then, have a good one.